fight Revenge, and what Cruise Chaser, I'd eat that daily just so I could keep cast.
The sad part is 48k is the minimum healer HP requirement for 12.
Oh wow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You know what I remember about Cruise? The warrior not giving a fuck and just eating the center AoE.
Yeah, that's the one.
What's the difference in HP between the Crimson Cider he's using and like Shakshuka? Like, what's each like point of bit?
Like 200 something, I think.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So like another 37 bit would be.
I don't know. I think 200 is a bit high. I don't know the actual numbers. Like something in the hundreds, less than 200, more than 100, probably like 130 or something like that. I don't know.
Well, Shakusha's 135, so that one's like 90 something. So like you'll get an extra like 30 bit.
This boss.
You're gonna eat that guy. Surprising.
Why is it A? Shield. Third ring. In. Out. Out.
Get in the sacred soil.
Then you got
Swap us soon.
Yeah, that's on me. I
I
made
don't
the
get it.
version earlier.
Got him.
It's gonna be close.
Oh my.
Yeah. Where's my 2?
We have
Right,
a bunch
two.
we have a bunch of people over here. Yeah.
Well,
You
I
were
think you had
probably
2.
Wait, what?
To switch off the invuln boss.
Oh, was that... I don't know what was happening there, but were you shading there or?
Me? Yeah, I shaded. So I shade Vic there normally, and I swap over, but I didn't swap over. I just kept smacking the invuln target. Idiot.
I didn't have the bosses right away after the swap. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Oh well. But yeah, watch your numbers there. We had 3 of us on that side, so you know the drill.
Thanks for the protection, though. But it didn't matter.
Right through me a second time. Alright, here we go. Dragger.
Is at A.
on Swift.
I got cooked. That's my bad.
I'll slow res after this.
Okay. I'll watch the thing.
Blade.
Blades.
She's not facing.
One, it's fine. One.
I think she's not facing.
Wrong way, physic. Wrong way. Holy shit.
Wow.
Good thing it was a crit though.
Oh, you still have 2 of them?
Yeah.
It'll be close, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
well.
Oh yeah, that was wrong. Oh, I don't have that one.
Center for shield. Third ring. Under. Out, out.
I'll slow res.
One more
Oh,
laser.
I don't have
One
it.
more laser.
Going to A.
I can do it.
Oh. No, don't waste your time. I'm disconnected.
Well, we needed him up for the LB.
We got the LB3, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
We have no choice but to kill. Or like full mitigation LB2.
Eyes at B.
Going to D afterwards.
LB2. We're gonna stack on D. Tank is gonna point it away. Sagittarius arrow, tank, point it away. Oh, hopefully we get a fucking LB2, Jesus. Okay, go.
I'll just start healing.
LB locked.
Oh, yeah, he's LB locks.
Heal. Females down.
Don't have MP. No M0,
Let's
nothing.
fucking go.
Laser shower. Laser shower. Ooh, that's how you
I'll kill it before.
Ah, we don't need him anyway.
Fucking
Ooh, that's how you fucking.
LB3 not needed.
That's how you fucking panda fight.
Oh my god, our HPS is probably fucking 100th percentile.
I had double nuts for like.
No. You underestimate the casuals, dude.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Does SF logs not filter out after the thing's already dead?
No, but he gets procs off of them. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. You do get props.
I was in pot and everything there, so.
Dude. I just,
Yeah, 100%
I would-
needed a pot for that clear. Jesus.
I would like my healing performance uploaded, please. Physic, I'm sure will agree.
Okay.
The casuals must know.
Jesus Christ.
Also,
I was waiting for like a tick of MP so that I can freaking
what,
heal my heal.
what was the shade about the female positioning? She was positioned where she was supposed to be.
yeah.
Alright. Oh, marker time again. Whoa.
Like the blade.
It's nice to know we don't need the LB3 though. So we can.
Well, we still need an LB2.
I guess that's fair. Oh, that's
But
annoying.
it's, but it's still like, if we don't have
Wish
an
you
LB3,
could just,
we
like,
can still do it.
Selectively use a bar of LB.
I don't think that's how it works.
Uber Max.
No.
If we had Uber Max,
No.
we could do it.
Someone remind me after Ray to dump my logs. I have 4 gigs of logs that I need.
What the? Christ. I probably have a log too. At these actually.
You.
I hate doing these markers so much.
Cotton, I told you, don't underestimate the casual. You know what your healing percentile was?
What?
9%.
Come on. There's no way. I literally chain healed the end of the fight. Oh my god.
I got 75 with only 27% overheal.
Something collective.
Wow.
That would be good one.
I know collective is fucking weird on FF logs, but that's stupid.
Yeah, but like it's the percentile versus other astrals, not other.
Yeah, but
KSN you're good, or
I think it's
KSN
more
you
like
will say,
other Astros
okay.
aren't utilized in collective as much, right?
There we go.
Jesus. that was a funny pull though.
9th percentile, he took that. What a shame.
Pretty good cooldown wise for me, at least.
Alright. Front back. Group right. Blue.
And the secret.
Ooh,
Yes.
you were hit.
Wait 1 second. Let me- Yeah.
I blew it.
Oh shit!
That's what you.
Get away,
That's
get away,
what
get
you
away,
like
get away,
to
get away. Hey!
Oh,
Stack up. Stack up after the thing. Or wings. Mick, I was wondering what you were talking about.
I saw you
And then I
run
looked
up.
at your debuffs, and I'm like, oh, fuck me.
You ran far away.
It's like the perfect bait.
I'm actually surprised he got away with that.
The ninja pulled the ninja, dude.
Alright.
A is north. Southeast. Victor. Hollow.
Front back. Right.
Yeah, sorry, I can't cast doing that or I can't.
Tethers. Target analysis.
Oh.
It's on Vic.
Refresh.
Porting it
Yeah,
north,
wait.
right? Because I'm in
Yeah,
the north.
yeah, no one else supposed to
Yeah, that's. I just
get
got
a
turned
healer
around.
revenge. Me Swift.
Oh, are we always doing north?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
I provoke too.
It's fine, don't worry.
Is
The
he?
healer will be immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, oh it's patch.
Oh no, it's okay.
Yeah,
What?
but I'm okay.
I love that the debuffs came on. That's great.
Delayed
So-
patch.
At that point, if you're baiting that in the north, is he always gonna flip around like that?
Oh, is he facing south?
No,
Well,
so
yeah.
it depends. It depends on where the safe spot.
No, I think he means for the tethers, Vic.
Right, but I think where I'm gonna go with the tether. Yeah, okay. Well, it depends because if the person who's main tanking it has the prox tether, they have to go across from prox tether. If they don't get a prox tether, they're gonna be near wherever the safe
No,
spot
no, no,
was.
no. I think he No,
Alright,
like,
talk about the oversample right afterwards.
no, because like he's saying how like, because he's facing south during the cast. If you bring the beam north, it's going to flip.
Yeah, but I don't think he'll always be facing south during the cast. That's what I'm getting at.
Oh.
It's gonna depend on where the main tank is at, based on the tether.
Yeah.
stuff,
I just
Oh.
got booty locked, so that's why I got. It's okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I just need to not be a scrub, you know. Look for the giant A.
The hyper pulses are the tether hits, right?
Yes.
Okay, I guess I got wedged too close with the ones I was trying to hit. What happened? Alright. Here we go.
Yeah. Your side there looked kind of sketchy. I won't lie.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pincer, and I thought I had enough room, but it wasn't true.
Front back. Group right. Whoa, whoa. Don't break.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh god.
Someone broke the green tether.
Not I, good sir. I'm just casting those, and I love getting green.
Drains.
I'll never get revenge. Alright, here we go. There we go.
What the fuck did I do for my opener? What the? Hey guys.
I'm gonna walk away from him.
I'm following you.
Oh god damn it.
Okay.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
What the?
So what did you do
have
for
you
your
done?
opener?
Well, I don't. Vic, did you provoke there?
I did not.
My opener had nothing to do with the.
I thought you found the damage button.
It's not on Bard's options for spells. I'm sorry. I only
Okay,
have
I'm trying
one.
I was too busy thinking about what I blocked the last two pulls that came before the AoE because I blocked something, but I don't think I get hit before then.
I was thinking about shield swipes.
Yeah, I got a shield swipe, but
He probably autos you when you provoke.
maybe. Maybe
Oh,
that's
God, I
biased.
know what spell they replaced the button for. This PN.
No, he probably just turns around and slaps you.
There's been like
Maybe.
a second or so where you're at the target.
Yeah, depending on the timing, I guess.
Yeah, like he auto attacks probably before that.
Yeah, I think most of them I don't get auto.
Playing the server tick. Sides. Grouped left. Christmas. Oh, what the
Oh my god.
that's a bit
Bit milk.
Jesus, what happened to you? Short stack Dragoon. So this is when you would grab Rot. This is when you would go into towers.
The towers detonate at the same time as.
I guess I wasn't healed. I don't know.
Lol, good luck everyone. Oh god, I can't
It only hit
even.
me for 16k.
Oh, my vit melds.
Dude, they're doing so much work this pull, what the fuck?
That was the most ever.
Yo, mumble. But refresh.
50.
Oh, what?
West. West.
Oh god.
West. We're all lost.
Excuse my French. I do not know.
Just on the.
Oh, good luck, Mick.
Oh yeah.
Take this, Mick.
I don't want to take that cooldown. We played anyway.
Oh, we got healer LB soon. Don't worry about it.
Mick, I saw the rampart.
I don't.
If you just wait. No.
No!
Goodbye,
You'll be
everyone.
fine. You'll be
Oh.
fine. Oversampled.
Oh, I don't have anything for this.
Oh my god.
I guess neither did Vic.
Oh, I think we hit each other with that, actually.
Yeah. Good.
This is going well.
What cooldown am I supposed to have for that if I have to...
I'm not a tank, but I'd like a heal.
Too nice.
Sorry, we're all out of those, sir.
It's like, no tank's alive, I'm the one tanking.
That kills me.
Jesus Christ.
What a fucking pull.
If I'm the one selected for that target analysis, if I use my reprisal early enough, that's all I'll have.
I mean,
Science, Mick.
Oh! Oh!
Man, that
Besides, it
lone
doesn't mitigate
Vitmeld,
anything.
that lone Vitmeld saved me 3 That's incredible.
The lesson.
tact.
Trying to teach you a lesson there.
I mean, minimum requirement is 48k.
If you're streaming that,
I
Mick,
made it. Oh no, my
If you're
fell
streaming,
off.
Mick, I want a timestamp for the world's most valuable vid.
Yeah.
I am streaming it now, so I'll
My
have
Vitmeld has done it.
to remember about 90 minutes in, or 90 minutes remaining.
Jesus Christ. Cooldown? Honestly, probably Apox back up though.
Yeah.
I'll normally throw an Atlo if it's not Vic on you, and then you don't need cooldowns. But we were still behind because of all the things.
Yeah.
That or Vic could technically hollow and cover you.
Block the
I think.
photon.
No, he would still take damage, but he wouldn't take the main damage from the beam. So, like, you only take, like, what, 70k? And he's also in hollow ground, so he just has to mitigate that 70k. Probably block is enough.
That's all I use otherwise.
Sides. Group right.
My reprisal late there, so I'm not.
Oh yeah.
Get in the soil.
Yeah, for a sec.
Ow!
You got hit again, I think.
Yeah.
Shit.
Fuck. It's a,
You can go, just heal yourself and you can
Go
go.
to D, Myth. Go to. Okay, we did it. We did it.
Oh
We did it.
I need to run away.
Michael, run
I
away.
need to run away.
Goodbye, Mick.
I'm trying to heal.
We almost have healer LB again.
Good God.
Why did you do that? He needs to live.
Go, Cotton. Ah.
Oh,
Well, maybe not now, actually.
West.
Oh.
You cut aggro, man. Why'd you cut aggro?
Oh, I cut aggro.
For real.
Got aggro and killed Cotton.
Our only one man who could save us.
He would have brought you right back, Bob.
I don't know how it goes now. I just die and don't get up and see everyone else playing.
There we go.
Did you just get murdered by the stack, Mick?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right through vengeance.
Ooh, that stack's no joke.
I wish my barrage would show in max hit instead of.
Sides. Group right. Whoa.
Ow.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Vic. I
I'm
don't know
gonna
how,
pop this one.
I don't know
Pop
how,
it.
how I got away with that.
I thought that was the third one with how.
I think it was. Like, it just wore off and Vic laughed.
Yeah. They hit me for 600k.
Bard, short stack.
Ropes.
Ow, I need more help
Oh,
with
yeah.
that.
Go here,
Oops,
get
my bad. Because like I think you've got the thing again. You're gonna have
I
to go
know. Every time like someone dies, I just get unfocused. I'm like, alright.
Stack.
Oh
back.
god.
I don't have like any.
Goodbye.
Well, this sucked.
The
Goodbye.
second I move for a back positional series, just like stack.
Well, we need a stack. You're
Oh,
gonna
damn.
die.
I would say all of us still weren't stats.
Oh, well, I had time to make it.
Yeah, I need like at least 55, 60k HP to survive that.
Yeah, that was my zoned out a little bit and just decided to ignore you entirely.
Sad.
Do you want an intervention for the short stack, Nick? I can throw one.
The short stack's not the problem.
Is it the auto?
No, I mean it's the solo stack. I'm not sure if you call it the short
Or
stack.
sorry, that's what I meant.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keyboard.
I mean, if you're not using it for anything else, yeah.
I'll just throw one. This one.
All right.
Let's go see how the world do. Hello?
Okay.
We said a good pull, please.
Fucking bulwark, man.
Sides. I didn't hear it.
Group right.
I don't know.
just bitching.
Just fucking bulwark, man.
I gotta go.
I got him. Well, we all
All
got
the TP in the world.
Can
1
spam
second.
AoEs now, Vay. Bard. Get locked. Go to her place. Sprint back in and hope they save me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you lived.
I have trust in my healers. Unlike her tanks. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Give it a tank long enough.
They're suffering from PTSD, so
Northeast.
that's okay.
Northeast, you said?
Yeah, northeast.
Okay.
Solid ground.
So, what now? I was really timing on this pattern.
One pack. Rip left.
Oh.
Hyper pulse. Tethers plus things.
Refresh, please.
Friendly reminder, after this resolves, Tank Buster will be facing towards A. What the fuck?
Oh no, my dots. Oh!
That adjustment.
Get the fuck out of A if you wanna live.
Including...
Fucking bulwark.
I think that's the one that should be Palisade. If it's not on Michael.
Is it even?
No, it's
I'll go
magic.
back out.
Yeah.
Patch. Sides.
Is there another go?
Right.
Yeah.
Blue.
See if I can pull a miracle healer up.
Why am I always stacking?
Why is there only 2 of us stacking?
Because when everyone else is dead, wait for them.
Oh,
You're not waiting for anything?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so the second beam death is my fault, but the first one was bullshit.
Back to working with a broken tablet on Photoshop. Oh.
Probably should look at like one of Xeno's past prog guys. They have like some sort of system with the tank. It looks really magical because they take like no damage.
Look.
Unless they're getting shielded, I don't believe it's getting no damage.
like no damage, but
I mean, there's like 8 different busters that go off in a 3-minute window.
There's a lot of busters. And raw intuition anticipation doesn't do jack shit for me.
I think-
What is our situation with extra time? If we are still looking to get
I think
extra
it
time?
looks like Monday going long be the only option.
Which might be like, you know, only about another hour or so. Since we
Yeah.
go to 11. Cliffhanger's up. Yeah.
oh my god, I saw the pack of 24 monsters. Oh my. Wait, so Monday extra time because
Hopefully clear.
In the event that we're getting close to a clear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we want to make an extra push.
To like somehow master Hello World 2 within like 30 minutes.
Well, I mean, like, it's very, like, we're already
Very
doing
similar.
from Hello World, so if we can get it down, if we can get the first one down more consistently, ideally.
It's entirely possible that once the first time we get past it, we might be able to scramble a win out of it, because there's not really a whole lot after that, right?
Yeah, exact same pattern.
So the instant we do get it, and we're not that far, it's possible we might actually score a win.
I am so afraid to teach this fight to the casuals. They're in male and female, and let me tell you how I just had to turn off my brain during dashes because it took like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I can imagine teaching that would just be,
I have a box of Halloween candy to go eat, so.
I kind of want to teach them the brain dead strat where you lose like 80% of DPS uptime, but you like do Hello World like without even turning on.
But if they're casuals, they're not gonna have the DPS to clear it.
Yeah, they're casuals with like mid-core DPS. They do good DPS, but they can't do mechanic.
Okay. I mean, we're casuals with good DPS. So yeah.
I might hop out of Discord. I kind of want to absorb some more Smash news and things like that. So
Smash news.
yeah, they did a direct today. Check it out if you haven't. Alright, you folks have a good one, and we'll keep in touch about extra time on Monday and all that.
Yep.
There's oh shit, I have to do it.
The new outfits never do that, Sakurai.
Yeah. We're also including some new
They never have and they never will.
Give it a listen.
Little Bit 2's music is fantastic.
Other Xenoblade Chronicles.
The game in general is not as good as
also
one, but the
hear
music is
spirits.
much better.
Well, Pyrus in the game.
We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates. But we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main
Yes,
game.
makes sense.
It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the
that's
DLC. But on a separate note,
Yes. Yes.
limited time. We're currently developing something. Something you'll get for free as a limited time offer
Beta?
if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
Okay.
Better not be gacha.
Bowser music.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What the?
Huh?
Is it a
What?
What?
Wait, hold on.
Are you serious? You're making a Piranha a fighter?
No, wait. This has to be something else.
This can't be a fighter.
No, this is something else.
Because it's a limited time offer too. They wouldn't make
Yeah.
a fighter limited. Would they?
I don't know. I am so fucking confused right now.
What?
It has Pina Piranha as a final smash? What is going on? What the fuck was that? That's right. Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as
Fuck Gino, guys, we got Piranha
but as an
Plant.
actual fighter. It can spit poison.
You're seriously making a Piranha Plant a
fire off
fighter.
Spiky balls.
Then again, this is the Sakurai thing to do. You realize
This
that, right?
tricky character is
Yeah,
Like
but
this is Wii Fit Trainer.
its final
Like-
smash.
Okay, I'm fine with the character, but I'm not
If you
fine
get
with being
caught in the
limited
cage,
time.
well, let's just say it won't end well for you.
Yeah, because it'll probably be sold DLC later.
After the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned.
Is it part of the 5 DLC characters?
I don't think so. Otherwise,
I don't
For the
hate when
physical
they.
version of the game, you only need to.
Okay,
go
so
through
you
the
get it for free if we
Gold
register
Point
for the gold
registration process
coins.
to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering. We're also
that's
creating
such
a
a
new logo.
weird
It has a
thing.
nice curved
Makes you want to shake your fist and scream Sakurai.
Exactly.
Later today, you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct.
Okay,
I
so
hope you go to Nintendo
basically
each
we'll get it for free once we.
I am
Yeah.
conflicted on so many levels.
Yeah, because
Because I would think if you're going to include any...
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys.
On our
Yeah,
website,
yeah,
you
sure.
can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events. Participants will have a
I
chance
got
to
to
play
play
as
last week.
all 74 fighters. So
Oh, you
please
can
check
play
out
as
the
everyone in the
website
next
to find
events.
out where we'll show up next.
Oh, fuck you then.
And more. That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches.
one more thing.
Before we go,
What happened on that fateful day?
I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary. That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits? I'll show you how it all begins, and leave the rest to your imagination.
So single player mode.
Yeah,
Okay
it's
then, please look forward to the game's release.
I wanted this.
we still got 3 minutes, so this is probably
Yeah.
like a full-fledged trailer.
Don't let a single
Voice
one
acting.
get away.
And it's the cliff from Brawl.
Yeah, is this...
Ah.
There's so many hands. Wait, what is that?
Taboo.
That doesn't look like Taboo.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Holy fuck,
Stow
yeah.
your fear. It's
Wow.
now or never.
Full voice acting for everyone.
No, we will.
Well, mostly, I imagine. Oh, god damn it, Taboo.
Oh, the Master Core.
Yeah. Everyone gets fucked.
Yeah. We're all gonna die!
Everyone gets fucked.
Yeah. We're all gonna die! Bam.
Everyone gets fucked.
Kind of just one.
No, everyone is
Everyone is dead. Here we go. We're wondering who's gonna die in the next trailer. Everyone. But who will beat this? Okay, bets. Who's the last one standing?
How much did it cost you, Taboo? Everything.
Everything. Yeah, I know. You should have aimed for the head. You should have aimed for the head.
At the snap of my. At the snap of my
What
fingers.
the fuck is Yoga gonna do? Wii Fit Trainer?
At the snap of my fingers, either the Sony All-Star roster will die or Smash Brothers.
Oh, is Kirby gonna be
Of course, if Kirby's the one that survives.
I hope you'll be remembered. He did survive, because of course he did.
Yeah, because he didn't disappear. Oh no, not Dark Nut.
Not Pigma. He did it. That was the Falcon Punch shot. Everyone is dead. And Kirby's the
Of
other
course,
one.
Kirby is the one that survives.
Oh, vocal track.
Oh, we got a vocal theme.
Oh yeah, that's
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
Well, Shadow Mario's in the game, quote unquote.
Oh, maybe Metal Mario. Metal Mario. Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh, the Smoky Prog. Oh.
So this is how you unlock characters.
Dude, this is literally Fighter Z.
Yeah. I mean, if this makes it very easy to unlock all the characters, that's fine, but...
Oh god, we need HM slaves for this too.
I hope this isn't very long.
It's what I'm probably going to be playing immediately when I get the game.
Oh, Shantae!
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
She got in the game in the end, guys.
Yeah.
That's something, I guess. Oh, god damn it, you again!
Yeah. Alright, it seems to be like Diet Subspace Emissary.
Which is okay with me.
Yeah.
World of Play. As long as it's not very long.
What a
Oh my God,
JRPG
you're right,
subtitle.
Ryan. It's Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
I was right, it was Kingdom Hearts 3.
And that's it.
Oh.
I can't help but be a bit disappointed in that.
In what regard? Like,
Well,
what do you feel?
Just a lot of superfluous material we didn't need.
Also,
And-
a lot of baffling decisions.
Yeah. Like, we're gonna make a big deal about the spirit mode, but who's really gonna play that?
I'll do the single player, but I probably won't play
Yeah, I'll do the single player if it means unlocking all the characters quickly, but...
Yeah, just like Subspace.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm not interested in spirits mode. What is that going to add to the game?
Spirits Mode definitely seems very niche. Like,
Yeah.
just the time sink of time sinks if you want to, you know, waste your time doing that in case you're not doing any sort of multiplayer. Alright, we're going to remove this, because that will most likely get us flagged on YouTube. Alright, so chat, we'll start with you guys. What was your overall impressions of the Direct itself?
Yeah, I'm back as well.
Okay, Pat, since you just got in here, what do you think?
So based on the fighters on there, I think Ken looks really sweet. I think he actually looks way more fun than Ryu, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Incineroar, I'm not too hyped for, honestly. I mean, it's just more. I'm surprised he got in the game after everything that kind of happened. From a competitive mindset, he looks a little weak to me. I think Piranha Plant's hilarious, and that's such a Sakurai thing to do. That
And that's ultimately what I feel about it as well. Like,
That's a Sakurai move, but I feel like you could have done a more out there character that makes a bit more sense. It's like okay.
It's a free bonus.
And it's a free bonus. I get that. It's just one of those. Okay, what's to stop Goomba then? Or what about these other characters? People would have much rather had that kind of fit.
But then again, that's also Smash Brothers in a nutshell, dude. Because if you're gonna have this one character, you're always gonna get those asks. Well, what about this character? And at some point, you gotta know when to compromise. And say no.
It's just one of those. There are other characters you could have done that are more out there than. Because what's to say? Okay, why can't Goomba be in the game now? Why can't a Kremling be in the game?
No Goomba's allowed.
I do love the final Smash though. That made me super happy for the PD Brawl boss fight.
Go ahead, Pat. Go ahead.
I am a little concerned about how they're handling the online now, just because I feel like you now might potentially get a rule set that you don't want to play with. Like if you're going for what would normally be kind of a 4 glory match before, that you could still get an item match.
It feels like he's trying to satisfy both crowds by getting them to play a variety of both, when in reality,
if you don't want to
play the right one, they don't want to play the other one.
Yeah, if you don't want to play with items, you don't want to play with items.
Yeah, you gotta hope that you're bunched with other like-minded people. And who knows? Maybe the game has some sort of, because the game tracks everything, as we've seen before. Maybe they would pair you up with other like-minded opponents.
What they said on stream was that they are going to try and get you to match up with like-minded opponents. But if you find anyone like that, you match with anyone. It seems like
it's just one of those. I'm a little worried. It's just kind of worst case scenario that I'm thinking of right now. I hope I'm proven wrong though. The new adventure mode, I am actually pretty impressed by that. Of what they're going for with that.
Are you talking about the subspace?
The
World of Light. Yeah. Okay.
That looks fine as long as, again, like I said, it's not too long.
I am too, but the one thing I'm worried about is it getting repetitive, because it just looks like it's going to be battles.
That's my too long comment.
Well, that's my thing. The thing that we complained the most about Subspace was that in between the battles was all that unnecessary fluff. And the fact I didn't like the fluff that much, because I after like the first hour, I got tired of fighting all those subspace drones.
Yeah, all those boring enemies. That
would you agree still though if there were, say, more Nintendo?
If it was then it'd just be Smash Run. If it was a fleshed out Smash Run, then I'm all for that. But if this is just like story related battles and you got maybe some more cutscenes going on here, then I'm fine with that. My concern is we have another Fighter Z thing where it goes on too long. Yeah, and I'm bored out of my mind, because at that point
I'm just doing it. Yeah, I just want to unlock all the characters.
Yeah,
we know at the very least that you have to unlock every character in it. There are 72 characters. Kirby's unlocked from the beginning, so that's 71 battles at least, plus bosses. Plus, we saw random things like Shantae and all that. So I
was surprised by the Shantae.
Well, all right, chat. What do you guys feel overall about the new adventure mode, World of Light? Again, I feel like that's as JRPG as you can get in terms of something.
Like for me, I loved that cutscene though, and everyone dies now.
Everyone is dead.
I'm actually
people are excited, at the very least interested. Got a few disappointments in there. I have a feeling that like the overall reveal that we got Ken and Cinnamoroar, and who else? Is that it? Was that it?
Ken and Cinnamoroar and Bronze.
With the announcement of 5 more DLC characters.
Yeah, we have 5 more characters confirmed for DLC. They haven't elaborated on that is yet. I'm assuming they'll just take the rest of the survey that they were pulling from, and just make theirs. So we at least have 5 more characters coming.
Yeah,
probably 2 third party, 3 first party.
You think that?
I mean, I'm not gonna get.
Yeah. Also, they did say none of the new characters are going to be Echoes, so I think like Splatoon 2, they're going to release Echoes as free content.
Yeah,
maybe. Well, I'm not saying I'm not going to predict anything regarding other DLC stuff beyond the 5 characters. I would like it if Echoes were like free bonuses they added later, but we'll see.
Phrasing is everything, and it's good that you caught that, because it's true. Echoes could be free, but the new fighters We're going to
Or
cost
pay.
$6.
Or
just-
25 for
like-
all of them if you buy the pass, which I'm totally fine with.
It just feels like they made this new concept. I don't think they would have just limited to just the base game.
Restia, you bring up a good point. I dislike how the Fighters Pass is half of the game's price. Well, close to the game's half of the game's price. Honestly, for 5 fighters, 5 stages, and
Stages
5
and
pieces of music, when you're paying $60 for over 70 plus fighters, like
That's unfortunately just the nature of
yeah,
just
it's
fine
the
in
nature.
general.
It's the nature of funding the budgeting needed to develop those extra fighters.
It's also just
Yeah.
the nature of the world. The more you get, the less you pay.
Yeah, which is honestly just standard business practice for years.
Yeah, so it could definitely be cheaper, but all things considered, it's not that bad. There are certainly other there are other games that have done it significantly worse.
I mean, I'm just used to the fighting game kind of DLC pricing, so it doesn't faze me as much.
I'm just expecting it to be 35 to 40.
Well, it's 25 for if you buy the pass, which is fine.
Real Sylvius, individual. You said BS. The individual fights need to be that expensive. Well, it's not so much paying it's not about paying for the character. It's about paying for the development of these characters.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
a-
keep people on
That's a
staff
different
then.
thing. Yeah, it's not so much paying to get the fighter. You're paying so you can support the staff to make the fighters, and I think that's what's really important. I think that's an important distinguish. Yeah, whatever I said.
Yeah. That
Distinction. Yeah, I haven't had my.
I mean, overall, it's a fantastic package. I'm going to get my money's worth out of it. There's just some now that we've had the final direct, there are some things I'm still concerned about, and those last reveals weren't exactly hype-inducing in a sense.
Consider it this way: if Spirits is bad, I'll just play normal Smash like I was going to. If it's good,
Yeah,
then
that's where I.
Yeah, no. Spirits doesn't bother me. I just think it's kind of pointless.
Yeah, I'm not so much bothered with Spirits. I'm just more.
Okay, I'll probably just ignore
it's
this.
like it's there. You know, it's
Yeah.
there. If I enjoy it, I enjoy it. If not, it'll go the way of Smash Tour. and I'll play. I'll just play. I'll just play
or the stickers in subspace.
The only unfortunate thing is like you can maybe say like maybe they could have put that budget to somewhere else.
I think the problem with
can't say that.
some folks is that they bought into that Grinch thing.
I think that's it.
I mean, I called that was fake basically at the start. So,
but that's the problem. See, this is exactly why I don't like looking at leaks.
Neither do I, but for the sake of discussion, I felt like I kind of.
you gotta
because you buy into it, you're thinking because everyone's calling for Banjo, the Shadow.
Yeah. So now that it's over, well, I mean, I thought Shadow was going to be almost a shoe-in anyway because of the Echo concept, and we hadn't seen his assist trophy, and we saw Knuckles first.
Yeah.
So that was my own fault. I'm still disappointed by it, but that's still my own fault. But
I mean,
no, for those of you who bought the leak, yeah.
I mean, you got to take those things with a grain of salt.
Exactly.
If you decide to look at it in the first place, you can avoid it entirely. I mean, good luck because other people you can't speak for other people.
To anyone here who has believed the Smash leak, don't get angry at the development team or anyone on Twitter or anything like that. Just learn from it. Next time a leak comes, take it with a grain of salt. Remember this
And learn that
experience.
Banjo was never that good.
Fuck your face.
I mean, like from what I'm kind of sensing from what I'm kind of getting the feel is the same thing of like after the Corn and Bayonetta thing of just more of the fact that the fire roster is done, so everybody's kind of having that feeling like, oh, that's it, like that's the end of it. Like,
Like I said, part of the issue was a little bit of who was revealed in the last one. Like I think it would have been better if Ken and Incineroar were in the last direct and Simon was the big last reveal.
Yeah.
Because Simon and Richter would have been very hyped with all the.
Or if K-Rool was the final one.
Well, no, I still say Simon would have been the biggest one because of third party stuff. So if you save Simon for last, that would have been like a big, hype moment. Because I mean, we all kind of expected Ken based on the Echo Fighter concept, and a Gen 6 Mon was, whether or not you were on Team Decidueye or Team Incineroar was just kind of your own personal preference. We all kind of expected.
Gen
new
7,
Pokemon. Gen 7, sorry.
The one thing
we all kind of expected, there's always a new Pokemon in each Smash. So.
I was kind of predicting there wasn't going to be one, so I was kind of even more surprised that Incineroar.
I have to agree that Pokemon was the last on my mind, even though I know it's weird to say that considering how much of a juggernaut Pokemon still is, just in terms of sales and how much it means to Nintendo. But I don't know. There is something I do consider out of the reveals, even though Ken is more of an Echo Fire than a pure fighter, I was more excited for Ken than I was Incineroar. And I love Incineroar. Like, he's my favorite. Yeah, he was my favorite starting line from Sun and Moon, Lit and Forever. But when he was revealed, I was like, oh, you know what? I guess we do need another Pokemon representative for the current, well, for the previous gen. But it's like there's no punch there. Like, it didn't like get me like the other reveals.
The trailer was way more of a Ken trailer than an Incineroar trailer. I feel like it's set up for it and that kind of thing.
Because more people care about Ken than Incineroar.
I think it would have been, if the trailer started with Incineroar and then showed Ken, maybe that would have worked a little bit better.
Yeah, because the stage could be a mix of a boxing ring and a wrestling thing.
Yeah.
So it would make sense to start with Little Mac versus Incineroar.
Yeah.
Here's the thing too: if there's a Pokemon announced for the base game, you don't have to worry about a Pokemon getting announced for DLC.
Yeah, no, I have no problems with Incineroar being in the game, and I'm totally fine with him being.
I know
there.
it's for people that like
Okay.
thinking, another
Like
Pokemon.
again, I will preach like just say this on Twitter all the time. During that original trailer with everyone here, I said like this is the roster, this can be the roster, and I'm totally okay with it. Everyone else is icing.
Ultimately, the only quote-unquote disappointment roster-wise I have is just the weirdness of Piranha Plant when you could have done so many other things people would have rather had.
Yeah,
but that's Sakurai. That's Sakurai for you.
It is, yeah. But again, I accept it as Sakurai.
I mean, every Smash game has to have that kind of curveball.
Sakurai's go to Sakurai,
Yeah.
and here we go, Piranha Plant. So it's like so. Well, I mean, what the hell?
I mean, best to get it out of the way than make him a DLC fighter.
True.
Yeah.
So what do we think about
there would be a
the?
bigger issue if he was paid.
What do we think about the language settings?
I think. Well, I mean, just.
I speak English.
I mean, it's just kind of one of those, just good for people that need it. Might be interesting because that way you can kind of get back like Japanese Marv from Roy for that kind of thing if you're feeling nostalgic for that.
Red Shorey, the Dutch accent, it's terrible.
Is it different announcers or is it Xander Mobus for each one?
I think it's Xander Mobus again.
Yeah, I mean, why the hell would you pay different people? Just do this.
Well, no, I mean,
just
like,
read this transcript.
Definitely some of them sounded a little bit different than Xander, so that's why I was wondering.
Well, I mean, you could just reuse Xander's voice clips for literally everyone.
Mm-hmm.
For everyone was already in Smash 4, so.
So, but if you can't get him in for a day of recording, you have to just take bits and pieces of all the other characters announced and like make them into a new character.
Mix him like the last episode of Chef from South Park.
Yeah.
How do you do, children? The 69th was Incineroar. 69th character is Incineroar. Nice.
Really?
Piranha Plant's number 70.
Legend of Daniel, question. Who do you think the mysterious figure is in the World of Light, the adventure?
Taboo.
Well, I think it's just more their own original character.
Yeah, I think Taboo would be too obvious. I would think it's them doing something new.
Maybe.
And what does the character represent, and when will be a game theory on this?
Yeah.
You know, is it Sans? Sans Undertale?
Well, he wasn't in Spirits mode. Shantae was in Spirits mode. I mean, at least Shantae got in the. At least Shantae's in the game somewhere.
Yeah, I was surprised she was in the game, like, period. Anything.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, with that said, since we don't want to waste time going into the help menu, because we don't need a discussion on help menu, because it's a help menu.
Exactly.
Yeah. We have 5 promised characters for DLC.
And stages and music.
For stage.
Yeah.
Well, the stages will go along with our predictions for them, so do we want to just cover that real quickly? Not spend too much time on that?
Predictions for DLC?
Predictions for 5 DLC characters. So, I mean, it pretty much goes in line with you guys probably already been saying, but now I think it helps that we have characters confirmed as assist trophy, so those are out.
Yeah, Shadow and Isaac are now confirmed
Shadow
out.
and Isaac are out. I think Gino honestly still has a pretty good shot. They're going off of ballot stuff.
I'm not so sure because Isaac was around the same tier as Gino.
But how many people voted for him?
In that case, maybe Gino just outnumbered Isaac.
Well, I think it's especially that they didn't show a Gino Mii costume at all.
Yeah, well, the Mii costumes don't really matter in terms of character.
Well, I just mean in terms of like that they didn't show anything of Gino at all, so then
Yeah, this,
I don't know.
I say they were me costumes, so the answer is kind of so what.
If that's the case, then I would say because the word going around for another third-party representative was Square, and he was either between Gino and Sora from Kingdom Hearts. So if Gino is not likely, then it has to be Sora.
It's going to be one of those.
I don't see them.
Or a Dragon Quest character.
I don't. Or yeah, because I've also been hearing. What was the character's name? No, the character from the first game. Arctic, I think.
Edric's from the third game. That's from the third game.
That's the most popular. That's the most popular one. So.
Okay, well that's okay. If he's the most popular, then it's either Ardric, or
Edric,
Sora.
Gino, or Sora.
Yeah, one of those three. I think that's the first possibility. And for stages and music, I mean that's a whole other.
Depends on the character.
That's a whole other can of worms, and I don't think we can probably.
I'm not even going to try to predict stages because that depends entirely on the character.
Like the big problem is that Smash 4 pretty much hit a lot of the big heavyweights in terms of like.
I mean that's why the DLC is interesting because we have everyone really.
Yeah,
the only big names are third party ones.
Yeah, and that's a lot harder to predict.
Yeah.
Beck, mighty number 9.
No.
All right. Yeah, I mean, Haxon. We got to get Noctis, Negan from Walking Dead, Geese Howard.
Geese Howard.
Yeah.
7.
Okay. And who was the?
Rule 63 Terry Bogard from
and the character from Witcher.
Geralt.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with Geralt.
Yeah.
Honestly, Crash might still have a shot if they're doing for
Crash. I feel is like 0.1% compared to Bancho's like 0% for me. I don't think Nintendo would have any. I don't think Nintendo would have any interest in adding Crash. But that's just.
I don't know. They added King K. Rool.
King K. Rool is a character they own, though.
Yeah. I suppose. I just. I don't know. I always felt like anything from Rare is not so much something that Nintendo Japan would be interested in besides like the original Donkey Kong characters.
Yeah.
All right, but there's still. See, I wouldn't mind Crash.
I wouldn't mind him per se, but I just don't think he has a realistic.
Shantae is a sticker. Well, Shantae is a spirit in the game, but does that delist her as a potential character?
I wouldn't say that delists her, but I would say it does have evidence against her.
Like the thing is, if
being an assist trophy straight up, I think removes you from contention.
If you're an assist trophy or a Pokeball or anything like that, then you're flat out deconfirmed at that point.
Yeah. If you're purely a sticker, like a spirit, though, I don't think that straight up deconfirms you, but I don't think it helps your chances.
Some people are saying Tails.
Tails was a spirit as well, so
we'll see. Because remember, Mewtwo was a trophy in Smash 4.
Yeah,
that is true.
Then you got so like I said, if you're an assist trophy or a Pokeball, I think that more or less deconfirms you. Spirits, though, not so much.
I want to ask something. How do you guys think about the loss of trophies?
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I understand why they excluded that, but I don't like the exclusion.
Because I always do like reading them. Yeah.
Cool.
I was kind of this summer going into each Smash game, going through all the extras and stuff like that, and I kind of found myself like, hey, man, I kind of miss trophies. I didn't really steal them a whole lot in 4, but I did kind of miss them.
Yeah, the two problems is that for Ranked Open Spirits, it's all 2D images of already made official art, and the trophies in Smash 4 were all custom made, or mostly custom made. And they didn't show anything of descriptions about the stick of the spirits, so I doubt there are any.
Yeah, like I said, spirits probably don't deconfirm you. Assist trophies and Pokeballs probably do. The another DLC character I'm going to expect in a vague sense, because he said by February 2020, one of the DLCs will be a Gen 8 mod. Because that game comes out next year.
The thing is, it's kind of like with Incineroar, where I just don't like the idea of adding a Pokemon just for the sake of adding another Pokemon.
You can say that for everybody if you don't like that franchise. You know what I mean?
I know, but I feel like it's something with Pokemon in particular. I don't know. It's that one. how do I want to word this?
I'd rather they have gotten they get from someone from another series to add variety to the new characters rather than have another character.
But I'm still calling a Gen 8 model be one of the DLC. Probably like one of the last ones because
it's a safe bet. I would say that's one of the last.
So those are like Square Enix and Gen 8 Mon are probably 2 of the 5 picks, I would say.
We need a guy with a sword.
Do you think the new Fire Emblem character would get in?
I think
from Three Houses maybe. I wouldn't bet against that.
Now you see, that is my instant word. As if it's another Fire Emblem representative. I mean, I understand why it would be there, but it's like I wouldn't be excited for that at all.
That would probably be the first DLC.
Yeah,
because
the Three Houses comes out in spring. They said.
What if it's Goku from the Naruto series?
With a assist trophy, Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek from the Jolly Green Giant Beans.
The problem is with DLC, I thought they were gonna mostly load that with Echo Fighters, but since they're saying none of them are Echo Fighters, that makes the selection
like we said, paid DLC are not Echo Fighters.
Yeah.
I would like some clarification because they left it open to interpretation, which is a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, I know. You gave us